Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about NIO, what it's doing today, how it's had a roller coaster of a day. I know we're only halfway through the day, so we still have, quite a ways to go. We're going to break down NIO, and I'm going to tell you the levels I'm looking at. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you that I do have a free Discord server. If you want to join it, we're super active, as you can see, during market open. So if you need help, join the free link in the description below. Like I said, we'll be more than happy to help you in here. Let's get right into the video. Let's talk about NIO. And let's also talk about what I found and why I found some unusual option activity that could suggest that we may see NIO have an amazing run up to NIO Day or even after. So first, let's get down to the technical side first, and then I'll talk about the option contracts that I found. Now, I talked about this in my NIO video yesterday, that as long as we hold above 52.77, we are bullish. I know this morning, if you were watching it, we did get an aggressive dip. So if you were watching, you were probably like, what in the world's happening? Why is this dipping? What's going on with NIO? Well, buyers came back up. We finished this candle strong, and now we're back above 52.77. So basically, the picture is, as long as we hold this 52.77 area, we'll be completely fine on NIO, and it'll start heading back up to all-time highs. And look, this candle right here just lets you know that sellers were here, but buyers came in and bought it up. That's why it's bullish. That's why it's turned green. Previously, it was red because sellers tried to push price down, but buyers said, hey, I don't want it at this level. We're going to bring it back up, and that's exactly what happened. Now, we are getting some rejection up here on this wick right here at 53.70, so that's a little intraday resistance that you may need to keep a lookout on for. But as long as we hold above 52.77, we will be fine on NIO, and then we can start uptrending to the all-time high area. Now, NIO Day is coming up very, very soon over this weekend, so we only have about 4 trading days, not including this day, then it's 3. So it's coming up very, very soon before NIO Day. I'm expecting another run up though, and I'm about to bring up this option activity to show you guys why it may get an insane run up. So I brought this up in my last video, but I found something else out. Now, if you go down to the 80 strike price right here, you go all the way to the open interest. So for y'all that are not familiar, open interest is how many people are swinging it or they're holding it over the next day. Look at this, guys. 24,000, almost 25,000. For the 80 strike price. That's insane. Look at what it normally trades. It normally trades 5,000, 5,000, 2,000, 8,000, 1,000. That's the normal, trading volume for these contracts, even deeper in the money. We're talking about 25,000 for the 80 strike price. They're betting a huge bet. As you can see, they're super cheap. 34 cent, 35 cent, that's what it's trading right now, so they're super cheap. So a lot of people are buying this action up. Now notice, we still have a lot of volume for these contracts right here. In the 60 range, 65, 70 range, we're trading at 40,000 open interest, 23,000, 31,000. So guys, whoever is buying up these contracts are expecting a huge, huge move on NIO. Now yesterday I talked about this contract right here at the 55, we had 51,000. But down here, I looked at the strike prices today, and I saw this amazing open interest volume. We have 43,000, almost 44, 25, 31, and 25 here all the way at 80, guys. So whoever is buying these contracts up, they're betting big on NIO. They're betting NIO Day is going to be amazing. Once again, this is for the 15th, so next Friday, NIO Day is happening over the weekend. So they're probably expecting either a pop-up this week, go ahead and get rid of those contracts, or they expect a pop-up after NIO Day. Either way, guys, this is a huge bet, so be on the wary. NIO may get a huge run up to NIO Day or even after. So whoever's in this, they're expecting NIO to pump up. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think that NIO is going to go to $60, $70? Is that a possibility? Especially with these contracts right here. People betting that it's going to even go this high. So who knows what NIO is going to do. Either way though, we still need to look at it from a technical standpoint. Always look at it from a technical standpoint. As long as we hold 52.77, we'll be doing fine. Now, if we get below, we are starting to dip a little here. I have another support line here at 49.37. But we have such that huge bet on NIO. You saw those contracts open right now. That's insane volume. We have those huge bets. So I'm thinking NIO is still just going to run up. Maybe today was just a dip buy opportunity. Maybe, yesterday we had that huge run up. So this was just NIO cooling off. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. So maybe tomorrow, that's when we rip and roar. So maybe people got in with some more contracts at that strike price, and tomorrow's really where we let the rockets go and we zoom past, all-time highs. I'm not saying it will happen tomorrow, but there's a possibility that we could be up huge tomorrow. We just still need to look at it from a technical standpoint. We need to get in when it makes sense. We need to sell when it makes sense. Right now, we're at support. We're doing just fine. So this would be a good entry. Now, the next level I'm looking at is all-time highs here at $57. Once we get up to that and past it, the sky's the limit. Then we can, hit $60, $70, $80, whatever the price range may be, but we're still just looking at one level at a time. And guys, that's the most important thing. You need to look at the technicals, you need to look at where we're going. But either way, I just wanted to bring you this to your attention that we do have huge volume on these very high strike prices. This is indicating that there's a huge bullish bet on NIO. That's basically what it means. Either way, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you found this information useful, consider hitting the subscribe button, also the like button. It really helps me out. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you taking the time and watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next video.